Welcome to Rise and Shine.
Come on, everybody.
Good morning, Las Vegas.
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome
wow.
to Rise and Shine.
We are in we're going to talk about this. This isn't your typical studio, folks. This is
Yeah.
amazing what we have here. And thanks to this dear lady who kind of found it, we're going to
Yeah.
hear a lot more about it and what it's all about. But anyway, we want to say good morning, don't we? We love it.
Yes.
And you know what? Look at this. Look at us.
We're representing
We're
our team.
happy. We're going to take
Yes.
it. We're going to take it. And when you see this, well, tonight will be the game. Yes, tonight will be the
Yes.
game. And we're going to go. Come on, Golden Knights. Did you watch the game the other night?
Yes, it was a nail biter. And that one
And
point,
the end.
Yeah, the one point that they got was when the puck bounced off one of our players' shoes, and that was the first
Like
point.
an error.
Yeah.
It'd be like considered an error in baseball that they scored.
Yeah.
But also, one of the sad things I thought was at the end of the game when they were done.
Yeah, it was horrible.
What is going on here with sportsmanship? You know, this sport, hockey, of course, so many other. I mean, it's related to family sports too.
Yes.
And when you see that kind of example being set by the players and also by the attendees, the fans, the way they act.
Yeah, it was horrible, and I know here that doesn't happen. They throw flamingos out on the ice, and I know here I don't know what it's like in Florida because I've never been, but there's a lot of kids that come to the games here, and I mean I love how the Golden Knights do it because they get that camera on all the kids doing their dancing. I mean, hopefully they don't have a lot of kids there because that was bad.
No, that wasn't. And one thing, too bad Miami. Your Miami Heat got beat the other day. You're done. So this is it. This is it.
Yeah.
2 strikes against Miami. Anyway, we're going to show that we're good sports when we win that game tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I know I can hardly wait for the game. It's like, how come we have to wait 4 days till the next game?
Well, the countdown is on. And we're so happy here in Las Vegas. Beautiful. We were just talking before we came on the air, folks, about the weather here.
Yes.
It's really unusual because by now, this time of year, we're in triple digits.
Yes.
But we are not. I don't think we've seen a triple digit day yet.
No. Saturday will be the first triple digit day. So
making it a very hot Father's Day then.
Yes. Yes. And that's what we do have coming up this weekend is Father's Day. So keep that in mind for all of you that have fathers that are still with us.
Yes.
And
bless you.
Celebrate dads because we wouldn't be here without them.
Yes. And it's going to be a lot of things going on in Las Vegas. If you're coming here and you're seeing this, or you're here and you're seeing this, a lot of events to celebrate dad. Taking them out for dinner and sports and a lot of things for dads with the family, with their children. And that's really good too. So we're going to talk about some of those things in a few minutes. But let's go back to that weather for a second. What do you think it's going to be today? Did we?
I kind of looked, but I didn't really pay attention to today.
Kind of maybe, I'm going to say like maybe 80-ish, in the 80, low 80. 80, I'll say 80.
Yeah. Let's see. It is going to, right now it's going to be a high of 84. It looks like we're going to have some rain today.
We need some rain.
Yeah, those clouds were pretty black yesterday coming in. I was leaving a client's house and I was like, what the?
I saw that too. I heard a lot of rumbling and everything, but it never hit me where I was. It went right over the top. Anyway, still the weather has been just below season, not seasonable because it hasn't been that hot. But anyway, we'll take it for now because when it hits, it hits. So let's talk about. You had some events, some great events. One thing about Las Vegas, people come here quite often because they want to do that strip. They want to go strip. Thank you for that. That's a lot of economy that comes into our community. But there's so many other things that are available out there for families to do to get off the beaten path of the strip if they want to. And one of the things that we like to do is to talk about some of those events. And Michelle's got some really interesting things here that she wants to talk about.
Yes, and this one actually goes in line with the weather. It is that time of year where we're going to be getting hot, so don't leave your pets in the car. I don't know if you realize this or not, but if I walked up to a car and saw a dog in there, the car not running, air conditioning not on, and the dog's in there hot, that I could break your window and not get in trouble for it
That's right.
and
That's
get
right.
your animal out. It is a felony to leave your car or your dog in a hot car. So
People,
be
what they do is
careful.
they'll roll the window down and say, "Oh, I'm only going in the store for a minute." But you
Yeah.
know what goes on in the store.
Yeah.
Everything, you might look around and buy more, or the line is really long and that delays and you getting back out there to be with your pet. And people don't realize this. When it's hot, a pet kind of implodes. It's like from the inside out. They can't sweat because they don't have the glands, so they're breathing. And
Yeah.
so from the inside out, they're starting to burn up. And
Yeah.
people don't think about that. Imagine if you were sitting there and you were burning up from the inside out. Would you like that? No. Well, don't do it to your family member, and I call them family members,
Yes.
and you do too.
Yes,
Our
I have
pets.
3 additional family
Oh, you
members
have
with
Pugville.
fur. Yes, I have Pugville. But it goes in line also with don't walk your dogs on the hot cement. If you can't walk on the ground when it's 100 degrees or more, barefoot, think what your dog's feet are. I've seen countless pictures of
Mhm.
dogs with their pads just burned up. And I learned the hard way because I didn't know this. I was a new dog owner
Right.
years and years and years and years ago. And a kind person came up and goes, "You know why your dog's like running fast? It's because the ground is so hot for them."
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
really is. And
No,
yeah.
you're right. So please, folks,
Yes.
think about your family member, your
Yes.
pet. Okay? Yes, yes. Anyway, what else did you talking about here? You had some
Yes, we
you
had
a lot
a
of
couple
things.
different things. Of course, the Golden Knights. There is a Radiance Wellness Festival at Area 15 coming up this weekend. So if you're into wellness, go to Area 15.
Area 15 is just
Amazing.
exploding with
Yes.
what's going on there. Folks, it's on the south part of the strip area. So if you do come to Las Vegas and you want to get up and down the strip and go to that part of the strip, go there. There's so many different things coming up. In fact, I think last year or the year before they brought in, was it a 747 that they brought out from Black Rock? Anybody have been up to Black Rock? It's crazy up there.
Yeah.
And they brought it in, and now it's part of the museum there at 51. So they bring in all these unusual things as part of their museum. And besides that, there's great restaurants and great shopping and things like that too. So
And Omega Mart.
Mm.
Yeah, Omega Mart is really fun in there. And
Is
then
it?
you could do the ride above.
Oh yes,
It's like a zip line. So fun.
And what else do we have for us?
Well, school is out, and
Oh yes.
there's nothing worse than knowing that people are going to go hungry, and the kids suffer, families suffer of food insecurity. I know our church is asking for donations to help feed these families so kids aren't going hungry. And you mentioned some of the schools are doing that also, right?
Yes.
And then we have 3 Square here in
Thank you,
town.
3 Square. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I believe, check with your local school district area here. I believe the schools are providing lunches. Also, I do know this, that the libraries are providing lunches.
Oh,
So the
gosh.
students can go in, you can go in and go to the library, air conditioned. They'll have a nice little lunch for you there. And the kids can go and read, and there's different programs going on throughout the day. Thank you, Clark County Libraries, because it's free to who's in there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's free to the public to go in, and the students can have a lunch. The kids can have a nice lunch. What a great day to spend in the library instead of in front of a TV sometimes,
Yes.
huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
it'd be
true.
great. But that's great. We are going through issues with food insecurity, like you say. So any way that you can help out, if you know of a neighbor that needs some help with that, try to help them find a place, find a way that they can maybe at least take care of their children when it comes to nutrition.
Yes.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. So anyway, I have one thing I want to mention because sometimes we like to talk about some of the nonprofits too. And
Yeah.
I had this sent to me today, and I thought, okay, this woman, she is, her name is Patricia, and she is with an organization that is promoting Saturday, June 17th. It's called the Senoras of Excellent Senoras of Distinction 2023 Awards Gala. That sounds kind of different.
Yeah.
It's going to be at the Westgate. Starts at 6:30 in the evening, and they're going to be honoring senoras. So that sounds like a interesting celebration, and it's a nonprofit, and they're raising money. So I just want to give a shout out to that. And if you have any questions, you can contact Sandy. Actually, you can contact the executive gala director, Linda Esposito, and her phone number is 702-286-9842. And to get yourself in on something kind of fun and interesting for the senoras and the senoritas and whoever else are celebrating there. So, that sounds like something I should personally go to that, because I could learn more about that whole thing. I mean, I used to actually play in a band, and we played for the Quesadillas. Is that what they call them? Different. Yeah, I should get that right. When the young lady becomes a woman, that kind of thing. It's a major celebration in the Hispanic world, of course. And I used to play in a band that used to play some of that music for that. I was kind of interesting. So also, I guess, it says Governor Joel Lombardo will be at this event. So this is going to be quite an event. And the president, Sandra Douglas Morgan, president of the Raiders. Both of these people are going to be guest speakers, and they're going to be recognized also. So it sounds like a great event. Once again, contact Linda Esposito, 702-286-9842.
And when is it?
It's going to be the 17th, June 17th at the Westgate. Cool. Well, all right. I think we covered a few things here. So with that said, we've got some very important messages from our sponsors, and we're going to let you listen to that. And we'll be back in a few minutes with some interesting things we're going to talk about this place that we're in.
Yes.
Oh, my.
It's called the Graffiti House.
Graffiti like you've never seen before. Okay. We'll be right back, folks. Thank you.
I can already feel you judging me, and not for what I've done in the past, but for what I'm about to do. I had what mattered, and I got careless. Like, I don't deserve more. I don't deserve sympathy. I don't deserve to be here.
Where the hell are you? Why aren't you answering your phone?
Jenna! What is the matter with you?
Someone once told me, you may not be everybody's cup of tea, but you're somebody's shot of whiskey.
Excuse me, ma'am. My car ran out of gas and I left my wallet at home. Could you please spare a couple dollars so I can refuel my vehicle?
I literally have nothing.
What's it gonna take to get you to join the program?
Get about the dog! If Jesus wanted you to have a dog, he would have blessed you with a foal and a leash now, wouldn't he?
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
I'm Deacon T with Modern Word Ministries. It's great to be with you today. Just a short little promo for our show. Every Sunday morning we have service, and you can follow us at 10 a.m. Pacific Time on modernwordministries.org. And if you missed us or you want to see some of our older messages, go ahead and check us out on socialmediashows.com every single morning at 9 a.m. It's a great way to kick off your day, get a little bit of the word in you, get something uplifting, get you started off on your way. You know, if you're looking for prayer or you need some help, reach out to us. If you go to our website, again, that's modernwordministries.org, you can interact with me via telephone, via DM, text message, whatever you want. I'll get right back to you. So if you need prayer, you need help, you just need somebody to talk to, Modern Word Ministries is here for you. We are your church in the community. So until you see you next time, be blessed, everybody. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to Rise and Shine, and go Knights go. Like, so excited for the game. I can't stand it. Just the waiting is the hardest part.
Yes.
But we're going to talk about where we're filming today. It's not our normal studio, as you can see in the background.
My coffee cup, because I'm going to sit back and enjoy this little trip.
Yes. So we're at the Graffiti house, which is 5626 Deer Creek Falls. This home is offered at $995. It is 3381 square feet of living space. It's listed by Brookshire Hathaway, the company I'm with, by Jordan Metz. My license number is S.48606. That was a free blooper for you guys. So it is so unique. The agent was telling me that the sellers paid $90,000 just for this artwork. They would really like whoever bought it to leave this house like it is. However, like as agents, we don't have control over what a homeowner does with the house afterwards.
I don't know why you would buy this house to change it.
Right.
I would say you buy it to keep, or maybe even add on to the craziness of it, because it's so unique.
Yes, it really is. And the granite countertops in the kitchen, the way Patrick described it is like a lava lamp. There's bling on the countertops. And just all of the painting. We have 2 Spider-Mans hanging from the ceiling here. The pendant lights are soup cans, tomato soup cans. And then we have regular light bulbs as other pendant lights in the living space. So it's a really unique property. The flooring is stained concrete that also looks like a lava lamp. There's 2 bedrooms downstairs, and one is really interesting. I don't know if I should say this on film, but I will.
Go ahead. It might sell.
There's a condom container in the bathroom downstairs, and the door says, "Love one another, just not in here," yet there's a condom machine in the bathroom. So the owner of this house has
a sense of humor,
creative mind, and I hope it sells pretty quick for them. If you're interested in buying a home like this, this house specifically, give me a call at 702-683-6576. And pre-approval letter is required ahead of time. And what do you think of the house, Patrick? You don't go in homes every day like I do.
No, this isn't a home like you go into every day either.
Yes,
It's really unique. I tell you what, it reminds me of a place that, I'm being a musician, I would have a band playing here all the time, and socialize things and have various parties and various events. It's a great place. I would even, backyard's nice, just to even rent out for a day for somebody that would want to use parts of it if I was living here. The kitchen is great. I mean, it's got all the modern everything you want in a kitchen. It's a great stove, and you're right. Those countertops, folks, it looks like a lava lamp. The whole thing is like a lava lamp going around. It's really interesting, like you said.
Yeah, it's gonna take the right buyer for a house
It,
like
it,
this.
it will,
but-
and I think there are the right kind of people. I was joking with her. I said, it should be an older couple, maybe in their 70s, that wants to go out and style in a wild way that should buy this, not maybe just 30-year-old, but that's cool too if they do. But an older couple, this would make a statement about their life if they bought this. That's
Yes.
for sure. That's for sure.
Yes, and this home has been featured in the Review Journal and News 3. So I'm sure, and now we're bringing it to you, and we hope to bring you some other fantastic off-site shows so you can see what's out in your community. If you have something so unique that you want us to film where you are here in Las Vegas, we would love to come sit at your home or business and come film at your location.
Definitely.
Yes.
I was just, while you were talking, I was thinking about recently there was a Nevada Preservation Foundation did a tour of some of the older neighborhoods, some of the cool house, and there was a Jetson house, I think I might have mentioned.
Yes.
But this right here, it's in a modern neighborhood. It's not one of the kind of the old historic ones. It's this neighborhood's been around for a while, but this is more modern of a home. But see, even a modern home in a modern neighborhood like this has preservation, has history.
Right.
This right here, I'm sure, like you said, it is the most unique home of its kind here in the Las Vegas vicinity. Nothing like this.
Yeah.
For somebody even to come and see this, it's worth it. I would give this lady a call.
Yeah. This is actually what they call a loft living house. So the downstairs is just regular 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and upstairs is an open loft where the primary bedroom and bathroom are. And talk about a massive closet. Oh my God.
Well, that's a
Like,
huge,
You could
huge.
put a bed in that closet.
Yes, closet and the master bedroom above us. That is
Yeah.
a huge master bedroom. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what I would do? I'd put Tarzan swings in it myself.
Yeah.
Because it's big
Some
enough.
leaves. And down.
I had to do that. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Anyway, we're so glad to be here. And
Yes.
Michele is, since she's been a part of Rise and Shine, and of course, she's one of the most professional realtors in our area. But we're going to open up to more ideas like this. And if you know of one that you like us to see, like she said, this is the first time we've been off site together, you and I.
Yes.
And to come to this for the first time, wow.
Yes.
Wow, you woke it up. I'm wide awake.
Yes. Yes. So if you're a realtor out in the community and you're watching this and you have a unique listing or any listing that is not selling, we can come film at your listing and promote you and the listing. This listing agent chose not to be here today, but we're willing to feature you as well. So please leave a message in the comments. We would love to feature your properties. I know you all have some good ones out there.
And by the way, if you're thinking about that, like she said, and you like Social Media Shows Network, and in
Yes.
particular you like Rise and Shine, we're looking for sponsors.
Yes.
So you can become a sponsor of an event or of the showing that we will do. You would be the main sponsor for that event that we're going
Yes.
to come out and see. So, wow, that would really be a double shot in the arm, huh? We
Yes.
can show it off at the same time, show that you're financially supporting Social Media Shows Network, Rise and Shine, or any of the other many programs that our executive producer, Maria, has, and you can contact her. So this is like heaven. I'm kind
Yes.
of lost for words on today. Here, it's really cool, folks, over in the corner. There's a Jurassic Park pinball machine.
Yes.
There's pinball machines for you pinball crazy people in
Yes.
this place. Amazing place. So
Yeah.
anyway, was there any more that you want to talk about this?
No, I know you were talking about sponsorship, and I am a sponsor as well as the co-host for the show. I am a sponsor for my real estate business. It was really affordable. I met Maria, the producer, and I sponsored an event, or I just became a sponsor, and she featured me on a backdrop. It's really affordable. She features you on the commercials on the website. It's really a good investment and a tax write-off for your business, or you can donate on the website.
Yes, and with that said, we're going to take a short break so you can see who our sponsors are, and we're coming back with very special Michele Kubiak and her real estate moments. So
Yes.
we'll be right back, folks. Thank you and appreciate you supporting this show. Rise and Shine loves you. We'll be back momentarily.
Thank you.
This show is brought to you by Michele Kubiak. If you want to buy or sell a home, call Michele. 702-683-6576.
Shopping for a new home is an exciting time, and the mortgage process just got easier. New American Funding's all-digital mortgage application takes all the hassle out of applying for a mortgage. Simply put in your information and we do the rest. Safely and securely verify your income, assets, and tax information electronically. Plus, you get access to track the progress of your application anytime, anywhere. Less questions, less paperwork, less hassle, and instant access. Ready to start shopping for your new home? Let's get started.
Welcome to MK's Real Estate Moments. I am filming here today at the Graffiti House located at 5626 Deer Creek Falls. The home is listed by Jordan Metz. It features 3381 square feet of living space, is offered at $995. Now, this house is unique, and the owner spent $90,000 just on the walls of this house. So it's really, really nice. So June is National Homeownership Month. What that means is that it's time to get out there and buy a house. However, not just any house. What I mean by that is that our housing inventory is the lowest I've seen it in a long time. And to put this in perspective, so we have a 5.9 week supply of homes. As you see in past shows, we've had a 7.2 week supply of homes. So that's 1 month, 1 week, and 9 days worth of housing inventory. So what does that mean for you if you're buying? It means that you're most likely going to run into multiple offer situation, which means that more than one person is offering on the house. And so it's paramount to have the right person working with you and to know what to do in this multiple offer situation, and to make sure you have some extra money set aside. So when you're buying in a multiple offer situation, there's little and big things that you can do to make your offer stand out. One is we have what's called earnest money, what is good faith money. You can put more earnest money down. Your offer looks stronger that way. you shorten up your contingency time frames. A lot of times they're going to want you to waive the appraisal contingency. I try to get around that. I mean, sometimes, I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay $100,000 over asking price. Californians can come in here and do this after they've cashed out their house in California. And then, have your lender do the full underwritten approval. What that means is that he's already got your tax returns, already got your paycheck stubs, already got anything and everything he could need to qualify you. So the lenders that I work with, they do that. One of our sponsors, Larry Garluzzo with New American Funding, they do a full underwritten approval. So when I send those offers in a multiple offer situation, I copy the lender. The lender gets on there to tell the other agent that it's a strong buyer, etc. Sometimes it's hard to beat out cash offers, however, not impossible. And then also, if you're a seller and it's a multiple offer situation, what do you do? What does that look like? And how are you going to be able to sell your house and then go buy something without having to go stay with family? So we do what is called a seller rent back. So whatever buyer is going to be offering on your house and wants to do a rent back on it, then we get a free rent back. I just won a multiple offer situation for over $1 million buyer, and my buyer gave the seller 2 months free staying in the house after closing. So there's many ways around it. There is what's called similar to a bridge loan that you could do where you can, so you're not having to move twice. So there's a lot of moving parts when you're dealing with multiple offers as a buyer and as a seller. So make sure that when you're interviewing your agent, or, ask if they have experience in a crazy busy multiple offer market. I have been selling since 2001 full time. I've been through several different kinds of market, the good, the bad, the ugly, the sideways, the roller coaster. And it's my passion, so I want to help you. So it's not as stressful. Like, I just helped a girl get into a home that I have known for years and years and years, and I've watched her grow personally and professionally. And we just closed on a house for her last week, and she was like, I don't understand all these people that say buying a home is so hard. We had no issues at all. It went so smooth, and that's the goal. That's the goal, is to make it as smooth, as stress-free as possible. And I'm here to help you with that. So what about, we have what I like to do every week is the highest price home that sold between the week of June 1st and June 7th was $10 million. And the average weekly sales price was $557,744. We haven't seen a lot of new properties coming on the market. We've seen them going under contract. So if you're out there and you have been thinking about selling your home, think no more. Get on it, because when families are on vacation in June and July, there's not a whole lot of people putting their home on the market. So you get the benefit of that. Instead of waiting till everybody puts their house on the market, yours will get sold first, and probably for more than asking price. If you ever have a question just about anything real estate, no obligation, I can tell you what your house is worth. Or if you want to buy, if you just have questions, it's free. Call me, ask me. It's my passion. If I don't know the answer, I'll get it for you. And I would love to help you or anybody you know with real estate. Again, if you're an agent and you need a property promoted, I'm here to help you. Give me a call, 702-683-66 6576, license number S.48606. Would love to help you. Thanks for viewing. See you next week.
This show is brought to you by Modern Word Ministries.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. So please consider helping and donating to this great cause, because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, Social Media Shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran.
Have you ever dreamed of sharing your views and knowledge with the world? It should be easy, right? Just turn on your phone, talk into the camera, upload to your social media, then sit back and wait to go viral. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. Not only that you need a great message, you also need a video production as well as a quality sound and lighting. If that's not enough, you still need to make sure that video's description, title, and thumbnails are optimized by SEO and search algorithms. What a hassle! Don't worry, Social Media Shows is here to help. With our years of production online experience and professional studio, we can remove all the technical roadblocks out of your way so that you can focus on the message you want to share with the whole world. We have production plans that fit any budget. Visit Social Media Shows today at socialmediashows.com and schedule your free pilot audition today.
Yeah, welcome back. All right, thank you for that segment. That was very good. If you want to learn about what's going on in the real estate market and you're ready to buy or sell, you know what to do. You just saw that part of the program. So we were talking off camera here before we came on about, what's going on right now with our community and many communities regarding food insecurity. And we're going to step forward. We're going to do something here. And we're going to ask you also, our viewing audience, to step forward with us and contact us. We're going to do a fundraiser to raise money and or to get food to take care of some of these food insecurities. And we've chosen 3 Square. We're going to move over to them. We're going to do something with them. And you can stay tuned to that. But we're going to move forward with raising awareness, raising the money, getting down to the brass tacks, so to speak, and helping people get the food they need because of this food insecurity, especially the children. This is not a time, here's summertime, students are supposed to have off, they're supposed to enjoy life, and here they are worrying about the basic thing, what are they going to eat today?
Yes.
And if you want to study or you want to do something or you want to read, you don't have the energy if you're a child and you don't have a good meal. So you got to start with a good, nutritious meal. So we're going to move forward and do that.
Yes.
We're going to work with 3 Square, who is a leader in the Las Vegas community. And by the way, I want you to steal this idea. If you're listening in Biloxi, Mississippi, or over there and maybe in that Green Bay, Hyde or whatever you are, Frank Herman's, you can do this too in your community, okay?
Yes,
Go out there and do this too. So follow our lead and let us know that you're doing it too. Let us know. Let us know.
Yes.
In fact, maybe we would let you come on and talk about it if you did this a big event sometime in the future when you come to Las Vegas to have a good time and celebrate what you did in your community. How would you like that? So we're gonna move forward with that. And if there's something that you can do or some ideas that you have to help us move forward with 3 Square, and if you're a 3 Square person out there listening, please let us know too. We're going to work with you, and we're going to work with this food insecurity issue. And
Yes.
we care about this. It's very important right now.
Have you ever been there?
Yes,
It's amazing.
I have.
I've gone a couple of times and helped pack the boxes, the
Yes.
containers in the
Yes.
back, and
One time, and I have to do it again. But like you say, it is, you get caught up in some of your in what some of your little minutia things, and you step back and go, wow, what's really happening out there in our community? Well, this is what's happening, what's going on at 3 Square.
yeah.
Beautiful people over there and what they do in caring for our community.
Even on Nextdoor lately, I've been seeing. Yesterday, I saw this girl posted, my food stamps were cut off,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 3 children, and I don't know how I'm going to feed them. Does anybody know any resources? And, so it was nice to see the community chiming in and, offering food,
I saw a really sad one on social media 2 days ago. It said, please help me. I've got 2 children. I need a gallon of milk. Can somebody get us a pizza? And it was and something else. And they were posting it on social media. And
It's sad. If you need help with food, please don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes. And we at social
happy
media
right now.
shows, we really care about our community. That's
Yes.
one of the main focuses that this show really cares about. I mean, we can't rise and shine when people aren't rising and shining because they're not
Yes.
feeling good. So we want to be part of that, and you can too. So please do that. And with that said, we've had a really great
Yes.
show today.
Yes.
What I'm gonna go around and look at this place one more time again.
Yeah.
This is the Graffiti House,
Yes.
right?
Graffiti house. There's actually 2 graffiti houses in town.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
One, I haven't been in the other one, but the outside they paint it different all the
Oh,
time.
so the outside.
It's called the Graffiti Mansion.
Oh.
It's an event space, so look it up. But yeah, it's been a great show today, and happy Father's Day to all you dads out there, or all you single moms acting as mom and dad. Hope you get spoiled this weekend, or even just get rest.
Yes, yes, for sure. And thank you, like she said, thank you for being part of our audience today.
Yes.
You're our family. So step forward and let us know if you want to be a sponsor. Come on into the sponsorship family with us too, and contact Social Media and Shows Network, and come aboard. And this is, I think I might just lay back on that sofa over there when we're done with the
Yeah,
show.
take a
And
nap.
take a nap and dream about the Golden Knights winning tonight.
Yes. Go Knights, go.
All right, with that said, we both thank you.
Thank you. Have a
Michele,
great-
Patrick, yes.
Yes. Have a great week.
Thank you. We'll see you next week, folks.
Yes.
Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Listen to the sound of a brand new